Hello, welcome to Libra Philippines. Ayan, so this is our reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Libra. Take only what resonates. Love reading po ito. So mga hindi pa nakaka-subscribe sa ating channel, pahit na lang ng subscribe button, notification bell. Ma-appreciate ko lahat ng likes, comments, and shares. If you want, pwede ka magpa-personal reading. I-search mo na lang sa Facebook Jing Tarot Reader. Well, actually, friend ko yun guys, hindi ako yun. Siya yung open sa personal reading. Kung gusto mo, pwede ka naman magpa-palm reading sa akin. Free palm reading po yun. Kasama yun kung mag-a-avail ka ng mga bracelets. Ayan, doon sa aking TikTok shop. I-search mo na lang yung aking TikTok, Unicorn Princess Tarot. And then doon sa shop section niya, doon mo makikita yung bracelets na may free palm reading. Okay, let's start your reading. This is for the sign of Libra. Okay, thank you Spirit Guides, Angel Guides. High Priestess, wow. Page of Cups. Strength card, wow. And the Five of Swords. Four of Cups is here. Death card. Wait lang, ngayon naupo ko. Okay, for some of you, nakakakita ako dito ng you are highly intuitive na person spiritually developed. Yung basa niya, you could also be a tarot reader or may mga alam ka, ideas ka. What are the meaning of the cards for some of you? Yung iba sa inyo, dahil yung sa kakanood mo ng tarot reading, alam mo na yung meaning. Okay? Ngayon, for some of you, pwedeng may experiences ka na may kinalaman sa spiritual. Yan. Pwedeng ikaw or kamag-anak mo mismo, ikaw mismo nakakita sa kanila na may mga pinagdaanan sila in the past na mga spiritual experiences. Mga sinapian, pwedeng gano'n. Or, yung nakipag-usap sa spiritual. Basta something spiritual na mga activities. Pwedeng naging involved ka or ikaw mismo nakakita or nandun ka mismo sa mga pangyayaring yon nung nangyari yon. So, the High Priestess, yung energy mo dito, marami kang nakita, marami kang na-experience, especially sa kabataan mo. With the Page of Cups, I can see na hindi ito basta-basta nakikita ng iba, ikaw lang yung nakakita or naka-experience. So, maybe, kaya interesado ka talaga sa mga ganito, sa mga tarot readings and etc. Ngayon, with the Strength card, okay, meron pa ako nakitang energy. For some of you, you could also be a person na pwedeng naging either biktima ng child abuse, pangmamolestya, or talking about teenage years or maybe even younger years mo. Pwedeng yung iba, I hate to say this, but pwedeng naging BITCH, Okay, pwedeng yung iba dahil naranasan mo yung nagsabay-sabay, ganun yan. Sabay-sabay sa boyfriend, ganyan. Or girlfriend. Actually, this is wala naman tayong gender. If you're LGBTQIA+, welcome ka din sa reading na ito. So, ayun. Yung sabay-sabay or yun, pwede na experience may mga ganun. But anyway, that is in the past. It's okay. And yung karanasan mo na yun, yung mga nabanggit kong karanasan na spiritual and that part, alin man doon. Pero pwedeng both of that na experience mo. If this is you, nakikita natin na yung experiences mo na yon ang nakapagpalakas sa'yo ngayon. You do have the strength card. And whatever happened in the past, pwedeng, especially with the part na, yun nga, naging ganon ka, or na-experience mong magsabay-sabay ng boyfriend, girlfriend, etc. Nakikita natin, iniiwan mo na yun doon sa past na yun. Pero yung sa usaping spiritual, of course, andito pa rin. This is what is making you be the person na parang hindi babastahin right now. Dahil hindi nyo alam. Kumbaga, hindi nila alam kung anong pinagdaanan mo. Okay? So, napakatibay at napakagaling mo ngayon. So, let's move on to the person that you're dealing with. This is actually with the Four of Cups na nakikita natin. Kaya mo lang naman ginawa yun or kaya lang naman nangyari sa iyo yun. Kasi may mga bagay kang hinanap. Maybe may kinalaman sa mga taong umalis or malayo sa buhay mo. I don't know, yung iba pwede nagrebelde, malayo ka sa magulang, ganon. But with the Death card, nakikita natin, nag-end na yung paghahanap mo na yun. You're no longer looking for something or someone or anything in your life right now. Wala ka nang hinahanap eh. Diba? Dahil sa mga experiences mo na yon at saka kung ano man yung mga nangyari ng mga nakaraan at kung ano ka ngayon, for now, nakikita natin, wala ka nang hinahanap. Pagdating sa love, I feel like you're no longer looking for love. Diba? Maybe what you're looking for is yung mga pangangailangan mo talaga. Ano ba talaga yung dapat mo pang gawin sa sarili mo para maging mas better na person. Okay. Let's move on sa person na kakonect mo pagdating sa love. Who is this person that you're dealing with pagdating sa love? I will not take this, pero I will not take this, pero kukunin ko siya as an extra message. You know? Dito ko lang siya sa gilid. Itong naunang lumabas na nahulog, yung kukunin ko din. You do have the Queen of Swords, Four of Swords. Okay. Tell me more for the person of Libra. Ito, hindi ko to kukunin. Nakita ko yung energy ng Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries or maybe meron siyang Aries sa kanyang chart. Knight of Wands and the Four of Wands. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Okay. King of Swords is also here. Nakakita din ako ng choices. Or might be hindi ka aware, pero may bagong kakonect or choice itong person na kakonect mo. Okay. Kuha muna tayo ng card mula dito sa deck na ito. Anong meron sa connection na ito? Forgiving and learning. Okay. Clarify this, please. Bottom of the deck is a trust. You do have your release your ex. Okay. By the way, may nakuha tayong angel number. Is the angel number 111. Pwedeng lagi nagpapakita sa itong number na to. Yeah, I can see the 111, tatlong 1. or maybe even 4 na 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 11, 11. Could be dealing with a twin flame because that's a twin flame number, angel number. So, I feel like of course, pagdating nga sa past mo, you're trying to release, especially with the release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy and pwedeng ikaw mismo yon na nagsabi sa sarili mo, hindi na enough na, tama na, at ito na yung time para i-cut off ko or alisan ko na itong taong to. In a way na hindi naman ikaw talaga umiiwas. Parang hindi sapilitan yung pag-iwas na nararamdaman ko sa'yo ngayon. Maybe in the past, may mga bagay kang hinahanap and pwedeng feeling mo sa kanya mo makukuha or makikita yon. But then, like what I've told you with the strength card, pwedeng hindi mo na, or kumbaga, hindi mo naman nakita sa kanya din yung mga bagay na hinahanap mo, or hindi mo naramdaman, hindi naman niya naipakita sa'yo. So for now, nakikita natin na this is you na wala ka nang pakialam sa person na ito. Wala ka na munang pakialam sa kanya. Okay? Maybe you do feel like may something sa inyo because with the High Priestess, you are spiritually developed. So, pwedeng na-feel mo na may something sa inyo nitong taong to. Clear yung mind mo pagdating doon sa bagay na yun. Ramdam na ramdam mo yun. But honestly, with the Strength card and the 5 of Swords, this is yun na parang nandun na yung pwedeng nag-give up sa connection or hinayaan mo na lang siya. Kumbaga, kung may kakonect siyang iba, hayaan ko na nga lang siya. The release your ex is mas nangyayari or mas nararamdaman ko sa energy mo. This is the time na nire-release or hinahayaan mo na lang siya. Maybe this is the person of your dreams. I can see Pisces energy. So, nasa dreams mo itong person na ito. Yeah, I can also see the energy of the sun. So, yan. This is a twin flame connection. I can see yin and yang energy. And with the Queen of Swords, your person is cold kasi siya. This is like a cold energy with the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords. I don't know if you're dealing with the Virgo kasi parang ganito rin yung energies na nararamdaman ko kanina. But anyway, with the Queen of Swords and the Four of Swords, this person is very cold. Pwedeng there's distance between the two of you dahil may kinalaman sa career, or with the Four of Wands, pwede may kinalaman sa marriage. For what I can see here with the Forgiving and Learning, there's a lot of pagre-release na ginagawa dito. And I feel like yung person na ito, there's a lot of lessons na kinakaharap siya ngayon. Mga lessons sa buhay niya na parang nai-experience niya. There's a lot of going here dahil I feel like yung kanyang spirit guides ay ginaguide din siya. I feel like there's this new love or new inspiration. Pwedeng ganun. Marami din natututunan itong personal lesson ngayon. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like may bagay na nilalayuan or iniiwasan itong person na ito. Like, walang kinalaman sa yun. Pero ngayon, may nilalayuan at iniiwasan itong person na ito. Okay, punta tayo dito sa additional message. Yan. Ace of Wands. This person is currently sad right now sa mga actions na ginawa niya or nangyayari sa buhay niya, yung sa 3D, hindi siya masaya. But kung ano man yung I told you, there's this new inspiration, new love na nakikita natin dito. Maybe hindi nagiging sapat yon para matanggal itong lungkot na nangyayari sa buhay niya ngayon, like yung kung ano man yung pinagdadaanan niya. The Hierophant, yeah, the Hierophant is a lesson. This is a teacher. This is someone the very traditional and very religious na person, and that could be your person, no? The Ace of Swords is here, so maraming naiisip ngayon and realizations itong person na to because of this, okay? And actually ito ay nakakita tayo dito ng number 66. Yeah, this is number 66 kasi there's this 5 and 1. So that's 6 and 5. Roman numerals number 5 and 1. So that's another 6. So 6 plus 6 kasi is 12, and then 1 plus 2. Yun sa 12 na 1 plus 2 is 3. So alam mo kung naman yung pinagdadaanan nito person na ito mo, kailangan talaga niya yung pagdaanan kasi with the number 3 in numerology number 3, that signifies growth. So ibig sabihin, para mas mag-growth pa siya. Maybe spiritually, maybe sa buhay niya, this is like a lesson. Yan nga, a lot of learning ang natututunan ngayon nitong person na ito. Okay? And maybe may nagiging dahilan din kaya itong pagre-release or pagiging cold sa'yo, may dahilan din dito sa person na ito kung bakit nangyayari, bakit niya ginagawa, etc. etc. Okay? Kung bakit niya nagiging and pwedeng may kinalaman yun doon sa sinasabi ko sa new beginnings, or maybe kung bakit wala siyang magawang actions dito. Emotions, let's talk about your emotions. Anong emotion mo para dito sa person na ito? For the sign of Libra, please. You do have here the 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. I'm gonna take this. Okay, thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Guides. King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Wands is here. Okay. Emotions ng person na ito towards you. Ace of Swords. Okay. Ace of Cups. One more card. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. So I told you, 3 aces na naman yung nagpakita, and that's the Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and Ace of Pentacles. Tatlong ace yun. So I told you, 111, pwedeng lagi nagpapakita sa'yo. That's your angel number. Number 111. You do have your 8 of Pentacles and the Temperance. Okay. Mutual energy for the sign of Libra. Very soon is here. Playfulness is here. Unrequited love. Okay. Kung may marriage na involved dito, sa connection na ito, kung kanino man, side mo, side niya, I feel like ito yung energy na parang tapos na ang kontrata eh. Expired na. Wala na ako nararamdamang chemistry or love. And sa inyo, no? Or dito. Kung siya yon na may karelasyon, may kakonect, may marriage na involved, I'm talking about people or relationships, no? Other relationship na involved dito sa connection na ito. Pwedeng sa side mo or sa side niya. Could be a third party situation. Wala na yung love doon. Okay? I'm seeing here sa'yo, actually, wala ka. Hindi ka interesado na dito sa person na ito because you're focusing on the Ten of Pentacles. This is money. Dito ka nakafocus. And then with the Queen of, for some of you, maybe you're dealing with a Virgo or maybe you do have a Virgo in your chart. Pwedeng may Virgo ka sa chart mo. Queen of Wands is here. So, nakakita tayo dito ng ang pakialam mo kung saan ka komportable, kung anong yung mga bagay na pangangailangan mo ngayon. There's this warm energy sa'yo ngayon, pero I feel like this is regarding sa environment mo, sa sarili mo, sa mga tao sa paligid mo. Pagdating sa person na ito, you do have the Ace of Swords. So, nakikita natin yung pag-iisip niya lagi sa'yo eh. Okay? Nakapag-decide nga siya, it feels like this person wants to come or dumating or bumalik sa buhay mo. And this person is patiently waiting. Hindi naman siya maghihintay kung hindi ka niya mahal. Mahal ka niya, kaya siya naghihintay. And the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love here. And with the Eight of Pentacles, maybe mararamdaman mo parang wala siyang pakialam because nagfo-focus siya sa kanyang career, sa kanyang business, whatever his or her career is. Maybe mga new beginnings niya na may kinalaman sa pera. Nandun yung focus ng person na ito. But I told you, this person loves you a lot. Sobra-sobra yung pagmamahal niya sa'yo dito. Sobra-sobra. Hindi mo lang yun alam. Hindi mo lang yun ramdam. Okay? And for some of you, ngayon, ikaw ang apple of the eye nitong person na ito. Kahit sino mang nasa harapan niya ngayon, ikaw pa rin ang napapansin niya kahit malayo or wala ka sa harapan niya. Okay? Lagi niyang napapansin or nakikita mga nangyayari sa'yo. And ano siya, I don't know, nandun yung attraction niya sa'yo eh. This could be a soulmate. May nakikita akong word na soulmate. What will happen in the near future for the both of you, for the sign of Libra? I can see the letter P, letter B, or V. Nagpapakita na naman ang 111, angel number 111. Page of Wands is here. Wow. Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords. Five of Wands. And then, eto, I would take this as an extra message kasi actually, pagkuha ko ng deck na iwan talaga siya. Hindi ko napansin. So, maybe that's a message for you. So, kukunin ko yon. One more card. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angel Guides, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you do have here the Three of Swords. This is the Three of Swords. At guess what? Yung inyong mga bottom of the decks, you do have here the Knight of Pentacles. Sa bottom of the deck niya is the the Knight of Pentacles. So magkaibang deck, magkaibang card. Ano nakikita natin? Pero parehong Knight of the Pentacles. Okay, nagigets mo? Parehong Knight of Pentacles yan. And ito yung mga nasa bottom of the decks ninyo. And then, nagpakita na naman sa akin ang angel number 111. Okay. So, saan ko nakita yung 111? I will show you. Actually, this is a Roman numeral. Ayan. It's the 3, number 3 na Roman numeral. And ito rin, it's a Roman numeral. Kung mapapansin mo dito. It's number 8. Pero mas nagpapapansin sa akin dito is yung 3 guhit, which is that is an angel number 111. Ayan. So, kanina pa siya nagpapapansin. So, maybe that's your angel number. Search mo rin yan sa Google. Angel number 111. Baka may mag-resonate sa'yo kasi maaaring yun ang message for you. Kung ano yung mag-resonate sa'yo doon sa meaning niya, then that could be the message for you. Okay, one more. Dito, sa deck na ito, for the near future, messages for the near future, please. Okay, you have your passion. And then, romantic feelings. Okay. You do have your retreat. Calling in your soulmate. Wow. Well, actually, nakikita natin dito sa iyong card, sa iyong future, magugulat ka eh. Dito sa person na ito, I can see possible relationship sa inyong dalawa. This is your future person. I can see you having fun together. I can see sexual connection sa inyo. That there's sexual activities in the near future sa inyong dalawa ng taong ito. Magugulat ka na lang sa mga messages or sa mga offers na ibibigay or ipapakita niya sa'yo. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, I can see an offer. I can see pag-uusap sa inyo ng person na ito that maybe sa una this would be plain business or wala lang, pero may kinalaman sa money or casual na pag-uusap. But I can see I can see possible pag-travel from this person. And with the 5 of Wands and the 5 of Cups, nakakita tayo dito ng kalungkutan, hindi masayang energy, pag-aaway with the 3 of Swords, and that could be a third party situation. So, kaya magkakaroon ng connection sa inyo kasi maaaring yung person na kakonect mo, if ever na yung person mo yung may kakonect na iba, I can see possible pag-aaway. I can see possible na paghihiwalay. Dun sa energy na yon. There's separation between two of them. And then, dun ka papasok eh. And then, I can see possible relationship sa inyong dalawa. And if this is a twin flame connection or a soulmate connection, hindi mo kailangan malungkot para sa kanya because this is destined. You are destined for this person. Kahit anong iwas nyo sa connection, kung para talaga kayo sa isa't isa, gagawa ang universe, ang Panginoon, na makuha mo or magkatuluyan kayo ng taong ito. Especially with the retreat, this is a disconnection. Disconnection or retreat, pag-alis from the world, disconnect from the world, which is, you could be dealing with a Virgo. Nakita ko yung energy ng Virgo. The world is here. This is the world. So, I'm feeling like pwede ngayon wala kayong connection nitong taong to. Alam mo, napakabilis ng pangyayari ha. Pwede ngayon wala kayong connection, but in the near future, possible next year, darating itong taong to. Yan, especially you do have here the calling in your soulmate. So this is the one for you. This is your soulmate. O yan, nakikita natin yung word na together. It's like coming together. No? And malapit na mangyari yan. So anyway, hindi naman mangyayari yan, of course, kung hindi aalis or hindi magkakaroon ng pagkakagulo sa kanya at sa person niya. So thank you for watching, guys. I love you all and bye-bye.